Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the Traveler's Monument. We're gonna go hit the rest of the Mojave Road, okay? Then we'll wind up heading back this way, but this is the scenic tour. Wow, the knobs are all messed up on my bike. Alright. Time to put the, you know what I could do is well, no, let's not do that. I was thinking I could leave my backpack here, then when I come back I can swap the battery pack, but that's gonna look good. Alright, so we're a little bit lighter now. That's good. Alright, here we go. We're six and a quarter miles through our journey here. I think around 20-ish miles we should start turning around. Okay, I do want to check that out. Okay, we might head up there after on the way back. Yeah, so we're about 75% through the battery, man. So I think when we get to about 15%, we'll turn around, okay? And then that way I'll know we'll definitely have enough power to come back because we'll have another battery pack. Okay? There we go. Bring it out. Riding through a dry lake bed. Alright, we were ripping through it earlier. I'm not gonna rip through it this time. We're just gonna cruise, so trying to get the best range out here, okay? But wow, it just goes for miles and miles. I think maybe when we get halfway, I'll go take another picture, okay? I'll take a panoramic picture. But yeah, look at that, man. We're just surrounded by salt. You're just riding through the middle of it. One thing, do not come here when it rains, all right? If it's wet out here, don't come out here. You'll probably get stuck. It'll probably all be muddy, and it'll be dangerous, you know? You'll get stuck, and you'll get muddy. Hopefully you got some buddies with you that can help you pull you out, you know. But it did not rain all that much today, okay? I said it was gonna rain, but I think what happens in the desert is it's so dry that once the rain gets to the surface, it just already evaporates, you know. It just becomes, it vaporizes, you know, because it's so dry out here. Alright, we can do about 25 miles an hour on this. You can see the town of Baker over there, I think. That's Baker over there. You can see the freeway in the distance also. I've never seen this part of Mojave Road before. I never rode through the dry lake last time, so I did hear that, yeah, if it's wet, don't go out here, that's for sure. You will get stuck. Okay, and they don't want you riding out there. Like these knuckleheads over here, man, just driving around in the... Don't do that, man. Stay on the trail. Damaging the lake bed, I guess. What did they use this lake bed for? I can't tell you guys. I don't know, man. Oh, there's some kind of whoops here. Whee! Bike's a little heavy. It's hard to launch it. I'd say we're about halfway to the other side already. Almost. birds over there. We're just riding along with them. Watch where you're going, HadesOmega. Getting a little loose here. A little whoopy. Oh, look at this. Looks like water collects here. Why this is all here, I don't know. I wonder what those signs say. I'm kind of tempted to go walk out there and see what it says. Oh, whoa, whoa, holy crap. I hit some really soft patch of dirt right there. It's getting soft now. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go! Ride through the rest of this dry lake. We're at the 7.8 miles mark, okay? So when you go to about 20 miles, we'll turn around. I know today's ride is about 40 miles, okay? I don't think we're gonna... HadesOmega was thinking he could finish it with 2 battery packs, but I don't think so. But if we do conserve, the more power we conserve, the farther we can ride. So I think, like I said, when he gets to about 15% charge, we will go turn around, okay? And then we'll put the battery pack whenever it runs out, okay? We'll swap battery packs. So today we're going for a distance and scenic ride. Nothing crazy, alright? In fact, I should turn the power down a little bit, you know? It does help to have some power going through the sand, you know? There's nothing you can do about it. The sand robs power, okay? So you can see the I-15 down there, okay? I think Baker's over there. The world's tallest thermometer is in Baker, okay? Pretty awesome, man. I could pretty easily ride my DR through this, I'll tell you that. at speed, too. We'll just do 25, 30 through this thing. We're really trying to conserve the power, okay? So, I'll get some video clips here and there. Now it looks like it's getting kind of muddier. The dirt kind of changed now. It doesn't look as salty anymore, okay? We're still in the dry lake bed. I guess they must have had a grading vehicle come out here and grade this, you know? Or maybe just so many people have driven through it, you know, it just became a trail after a while, but... So from what I remember, the Mojave Road is a road that the Native Americans used, okay? The Native Americans use this to commute, okay, or to like travel, not commute, but to travel. And then like travelers started using it, explorers started using it, you know, that kind of stuff. So, and it's still around today, okay, but now it is a 4x4, you know, type of road. HadesOmega loves doing these 4x4 roads. I wish I had a 4x4, but it's okay. I got a light beam. It's just as good. Could you do the whole Mojave Road on the light beat? No, you couldn't, unless you had somebody, you know, to give you different battery packs at different stages. You probably could if you did do that. If you had a buddy, or if you had a buddy with you with a 4x4, say, hey man, I want to ride it in my light beat. Can you carry my extra battery pack in like a generator? You know, that way they can charge it while they're driving. You know. Charge the battery while you're driving, and then you just swap battery packs, you know. And then when it's time to go camp, you camp, and then you charge the batteries with a generator or something, you know. There ain't no power out here, I'll tell you that. Ain't gonna find no power for quite a few miles, so good luck with that. Alright, we're just chugging right along. Alright, here's we go. Alright, still traveling through Soda Dry Lake. We're about, I'm probably gonna whip out my map when we get out of the lake and see where we are, okay? We're probably halfway through to Kelso Baker, or Kel Baker Road or something, whatever it's called. That's where I started the last time, okay? So that's where I'm trying to head to, if we can. We'll go as far as we can and then turn around, and then when we run out of charge, we swap the other battery pack in. But so far, this looks like it does not eating up a whole lot of power, man. you know. The Lippy has no problem on this road right here, this particular one. Alright, we're about 9.6 miles. We're about 60% charge right now. Okay, so that sounds about right. 20 miles of off-road range. But if we take it easy, we might be able to squeeze 30 out of it. We might be able to finish it. You never know. So that's why we should take it easy. Okay, it looks like the road is going to start changing a little bit here. I want to soften up the suspension, actually. I thought I should stiffen it, but no, I think I should soften it. Okay, now we're on this kind of like really flat, dry surface right here. Kind of like in the beginning. Alright, there we go. Alright guys, take a look at this. So, this is silt right here, man. Look at this. It's like a freaking moon dust, okay? Look at how powdery. Oh, yeah, it's powder, man. I don't want to ride through that. So, when this gets wet, it becomes very muddy, and you just sink right into it. You do not. That's the reason why HadesOmega does not recommend you ride on a dry lake bed when it rains. Okay, that's a no-go. And if you do, stay on the road. Stay on the road part. Okay. But yeah, this is silt right here. Watch. Just powder. Let's ride through this little section right here. Oh, yeah, see? Told you, the front tire just dug in there, man. You gotta get some speed going over that stuff, so. These tires are supposed to actually be really good in soft stuff. But yeah, I can feel the bike just kind of wandering all over the place. And it's getting really bumpy. Alright, ooh, there's a silt section right here, maybe. Okay, so there's a silt section. We're riding on like moon dust right now, man. Okay, you don't want to stop on this stuff. Well, if you stay on the trail, you'll be fine, okay? That's what I want to say. Stay on the trail. That's the easiest route. Alright, there we go. Woo! Stuff is soft, man. This is the stuff I dread riding in the DR. I mean, I've ridden through it in the DR before, okay? It's nothing crazy. It's not really deep, you know? Like, if you go in the center part, it's deep. So, stay in these tracks here, okay? Oh, wow. Jeez. Okay, now I don't really know where to go. I'll just go right, I guess. It's okay. You're riding a dirt bike, man. You can handle it. It's a little hard, actually. Oh, jeez. All right. Okay. It gets a little crazy there. You know, riding with the battery on your back isn't too bad, you know? Taking it easy. You definitely can't ride very aggressively with it on there. It's kind of hard to stand, you know? If you just take it easy, it's okay. Having the float seat helps too. You're kind of just using your hips to hold it. I'm using my hips to hold it up, actually. It's just kind of resting on my butt right now, actually. Okay, now we're just kind of like in a sand section now. So you see the sand change color, you know, it's not powdery anymore. It's kind of like a coarse kind of sand now. Very cool. Oh, getting shooken up here. Now it looks like we're on the moon, right? Look and see, these are volcanic rocks. So this must be like it must have been like a volcano around here or something, because this is nothing but volcanic rocks all over the place for like miles. All right, we're about 10 miles into our journey, 10.7 miles, and we're riding through a volcanic rock area. Okay, so that leads me to believe there's going to be a lot of rocks on the road now. On the Mojave Road. Alright, so I'll tell you this, navigating this part of the Mojave Road is pretty easy. You just stay on the trail. There's really not too many different ways to go, okay? Once you're on the lake bed, man, you just follow the tracks, you know? Not hard. It's not like yesterday. Yesterday's was definitely, you needed some navigation, you know? You needed to follow the markers, you know, that type of thing. They ain't got no street signs out here, man. I mean, I did find one street sign. Okay, So we're just chugging right along, 25 miles an hour. Light B, having no problem going through this. It's getting a little warm right now. I think I'm going to take a water break in a bit, but we're about 50% charged. That's about right for off-road riding. 11 miles, right? So I said around 20 miles, we'll probably turn around. That's what I think. So once we get to about 20 miles, we'll probably turn around. Or when it gets to 15% charge. All right, now there's more kind of vegetation. So that kind of tells me that there's something in there was something in the ground, you know, in the dry lake where nothing can grow there, okay? Probably some kind of mineral or something. And that's why there's no plants on that dry lake. Probably salt. Okay. Now we got a lot more plants. I haven't seen anybody out here, man. Anybody. It is a Tuesday, I believe. It's a Tuesday. It's like in the middle of the week. It probably would be a good idea to come here when there's more people around. Oh my god, it's getting bumpy. It's probably a good idea to come here when there's more people out and about. Yesterday I saw like 2 people on the trail yesterday, so people do come out here in the middle of the week, you know. Like I said, people go, oh, which way are we going? Are we going left or right? Oh, let's go left. Oh, there's two roads, but I'm gonna follow all the GPS track. Okay? It looks like it parallels that other road. Okay, so now it's a little more open road. I'm just gonna follow this track here. We'll follow these fresh tracks here. It looks like somebody did drive this today, I think, or yesterday. All right, there we go. Oh, I can hear the chain. The chain is all not happy. It's making some squeaking sounds. I think I'm gonna have to lube the chain when I come back. It's all that silt, man. It gets over everything. All right, keep on going. Oh boy. Make sure you got some kind of tools, man, out here. And one thing I was thinking is, man, I should have brought an extra axle nut, man. Those come loose, you know. I got a fresh axle nut and I RTV'd it to make sure it doesn't come off. Because what I've noticed is the Light B has this problem with the axle nuts coming off. It should have gone with the cotter pin, you know. It's getting really bumpy here. It's actually better if you go a little bit faster. Oh my god, so bumpy. Okay, we're still on track, So I'm just following the trail on my GPS. That's how I know where I'm going. That's how I know I'm going on the right route. Ugh. Oh, that's shooken. Pretty bad, dude. I could ride in the softer stuff. Or I could ride in the center. Yeah, the center's softer. People have been driving in that so long, it's become washboarded, you know. Keep on going, just desert. We're at 40-something% now. We're at 12 miles. I'm gonna stay in the center, man. It's just beating the crap out of me. Well, maybe not. The center's getting good. Really loose now. Actually, hold on. Smoother on this side. Let's go and take this road. So there's like a lot of roads that kind of parallel each other. This one looks a lot smoother. That one is like really bumpy, man. I'm like, ugh, it's shaking me up real good. The bike is just too light, you know. All the bumps and rattles and stuff. You feel it all, man. Pushes the bike around. Try to stay on the smoother stuff. There's other roads that go different places. Okay, but I'm trying to stay on the thing. Okay, there's some pretty deep sand right here. Rocks, careful. Don't hit the big rocks. You don't want to bend your wheels, you know. Okay, it's about let's do a time check. It's 11 o'clock. When did we leave? 13 miles. Probably want to start turning around in about like 5 miles or so. We've been riding for an hour, so we left at 10 o'clock, so we've been out here an hour. Okay.